want to open with a statement, and then we'll have questions for the student athletes. Go ahead, Laura.
Sure, hard-fought battle. Proud of our girls. I thought I really liked our third period. I think that moving forward, we have to be a team that embraces what we're good at, and we're really good in the D zone. And once I felt like we settled into that, I thought we started to create opportunities, and I thought that was really reflective of our play in the third period. So moving forward, it's really important for us to make sure we embrace what we're really good at right from the very beginning.
Questions for the student athletes?
Yeah, I think off of what Coach Shu said, we played a third period, but we need to play a full 3 periods there. And getting more pucks to net and obviously getting more goals is going to result in a win for us. So I think we just need to play that gritty Bulldog hockey, but we need to play it all 3 periods through.
I think it's just a confidence thing. I feel like, I don't know, my line mates are also playing really well, so that obviously helps. But I think it's more of a team thing too. I feel like we've had a really good second half, and I feel like with playoff hockey, there's a lot more emotion, and you obviously want to get those wins for the team, and you want to do whatever you can to help the team win. So I feel like that's been it for me.
Yeah, we're excited. We just talked about it as a group, but we have everything we need in our locker room. We have all the experience, we have all the depth, and we're a close-knit team that knows what it takes to win championships and know how hard we have to work. And we've done that. We've put in the work all season long, and I think we're geared up and ready to go for the next 2 weeks here. It's only 4 wins away from a national championship, and I think that's the mindset we need to have going into it. Yeah, like Coach Shu said, we play really good defense, and that's been our DNA. That's been the Bulldog way ever since I got here, and we like to block pucks. We like to play compact in our D zone. We get bodies, we get pins, we get our centers coming through and supporting, and all of those things add up, and I think really frustrates a team who's typically putting up that many goals in a night. Eventually, pucks start to bounce your way, and then you get some good looks and goals in your favor. So.
I think it just kind of showed us the potential that we have, like that third period, the way that we played. I think we can just take that into the next couple of games here. Yeah, that's kind of what we need to do. Like, there are a lot of good plays and a lot of good opportunities there, so if we can just build off of that and just take confidence from that, I think as a team it was really good for us.
Yeah, I guess I haven't really given it much thought, but we've done well this whole season and we've been in a comfortable spot, but that doesn't change the fact that we're trying to push and we're trying to win tournaments like this. So I think the group came out with a lot of compete tonight, and we had a lot of pride playing in front of our fans and playing in Duluth. I think that's a huge advantage for a home team, and we really took that, and I wouldn't want nothing more than for my final game in Amsoil to be in front of the crowd we had tonight. So yeah.
Any more questions for the student athletes? Thanks, ladies.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
coming. You're free to go. Shu, you're not as lucky. Questions for Coach Schuler?
thought we got extended in our D zone. I thought we got running around a little bit too much, and once we really, stuck to our systems and stayed a little more compacted, and when the opportunities came about to be able to break up plays, we were able to jump on those. But, and thought initially we were just getting a little bit too much running around, I think there was a lot of nerves and excitement, but what's really important in these big games is managing those emotions, and I thought we finally started to do that in the second period, which led into a really good third period for us. So I think it's an important lesson learned. Our team consistently has been a team that every single time we play, we take something from it, we learn, we grow, and we get better. I love our players so much. They give their everything every single time they step out onto the ice. And again, even though we didn't win, I still think we took another step, which is going to prepare us for this next part. Yeah. Yeah, I think the confidence part, and Grace alluded to that. I've never restricted our players from doing what they're capable of doing, and Grace is one of those players. She can be really flashy and pull the puck between her legs, and she knows she's got the green light to do those things when she feels like opportunities are there, and she did that tonight and ended up in a spot where she was able to get her shot off, and it ended up going in for her. So that's one thing that I try to always make sure that our players know, that they always have the green light to play the way that they know they can play. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, each and every one of our players, they love this game so much, and you want them to be able to shine when they're out there on the ice and do all the things that make them great. So I was super proud of her. Again, Eve Gascon played unbelievable for us. Holy smokes, she is such a world-class athlete in person, and so happy that she's a part of this program. So she played outstanding for us again tonight. I would like to see more power plays. There was a few missed calls, but overall it was a good ref game. But I would have liked to seen a couple more that I thought were pretty obvious. I'll have to watch video to really answer that one. So I think I was doing a lot of talking on the bench. So.
My question was similar, but bigger picture in the third period. You could get them, you have got them a little on the run, but couldn't necessarily have it in, and obviously it wasn't a goal. What would you have liked to see from your team to sort of tip that over from pushing on them to being able to get that?
Yeah, and I do think, I agree with you. I do think that we had a ton of momentum in that third period and some really good looks, but I think we have to continue to have a shot mentality, and anytime you face good goalies, you've got to just continue to pummel them with pucks, because something eventually is going to go in, and usually it's a screen or it's a rebound or a tip or deflection, something like that. And I thought we started to do a really good job with that towards the end of the game as well. So we just have to have that mentality from the get-go. Yeah.
You got a game coming up on Thursday. You don't know against who, or bigger question mark right now is where that's going to be. What does the rest of the weekend and early next week kind of look like now? You get the rest of the weather.
Yeah. Well, obviously we'll take the day off tomorrow. Probably take the next 2 days off just to rejuvenate and recover, and then get back at it. I think there's a couple things as a staff that we've already been talking about, how to tweak this week to make sure that we continue to peak when we need to peak. So we're going to implement some of those things into our practices. And then we're just so excited to be a part of this national tournament, and our girls have worked so hard all season long. I couldn't be more proud of them. And we still have lots to show.
So losing today, the players aren't taking the extra day to prepare, but I'm assuming you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
You're not taking a day off?
No, we will not. I don't think we take a day off all season long, actually. So, awesome.
Any more for Coach Schuler?
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Laura.